Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's been a few days, but we are back with George Carlin, the master, the legend, the greatest of all time. We're back with George. Today's video, hello, goodbye, send my love. I'm interested to find out what this is going to be about because everything we know George does is amazing, and I have no doubt this is going to be exactly the same. So guys, if you are new to the channel and you haven't checked out any of my previous George Carlin videos, I will leave a link up there somewhere for you. Check that out whenever you get the chance. I enjoyed making these videos. Hopefully you guys will enjoy watching them. And if there's any new George Carlin videos that I've not checked out yet, comment below. Let me know. I will add them to the list, because I can't get enough of George Carlin. This man is brilliant. So I'm interested to find out what this is about. So let's not wait around anymore. Let's find out. It's time for George. Of course it is. It's George Carlin.
Thank you. Hi, howdy, hello, how are you? How do you do? How are you doing? How's it going? What's going on? What's new? What do you think? What do you hear? What do you say? What do you feel? What's shaking? What's happening? Que pasa? What's going down? What it is. Well, we got all kinds of ways to say hello. We got lots of ways to say hello. You know what my favorite one is? How's your hammer hanging? That's a good one, isn't it? Doesn't work too well with women, you know. Unless you're talking to a female carpenter, then it's perfectly all right. I've always wanted to say that one to a high church official. Good evening, Your Holiness. How hangs the hammer? So far, I haven't had that opportunity. Then there's one way to say hello that I really don't care for. There's one way I don't like. You know how some people will say to you, are they keeping you busy? As if someone has the right to come up and give me odd jobs. They say to me, are they keeping you busy? I say, well, your wife is keeping me pretty busy, I'll tell you that. And that seems to hold them for about a half an hour. Then we have a lot of ways to say goodbye, too. We've figured out all kinds of ways to say goodbye. We say bye-bye, so long, see you later, take it easy, be cool, hang in there. You know what my favorite one is? Don't get run over. Well, some people need practical advice, you know? And some guys will say to you, hey, have a good one. I say, hey, I already have a good one. Now I'm looking for a longer one. And that seems to hold them for about a half an hour. Then you have all the foreign ways to say goodbye. You know, some people, when they leave you, they think they got to get tricky. And they'll whip an arrivederci on you, or an au revoir, or auf Wiedersehen, or adios, or the American version of that one, adios, motherfucker. Or aloha. That's a nice one, isn't it? Aloha. They say that in Hawaii, of course, and that means hello and goodbye, which just goes to show if you spend enough time in the sun, you don't know whether you're coming or going. Then if you notice this, sometimes you'll get in a rut with the way you say goodbye. Do you ever find yourself using the same phrase over and over again with everybody, and you feel a little stupid, you know? Like if you're leaving a party and you have to say goodbye to 5 or 6 people in a row, and you say, okay, hey, take it easy, 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 okay, hey. You feel like a goddamn moron, you know? So you know what I do? Every month, I change the way I say goodbye. Whether I need to or not, every month, I start using a different phrase. People like that. They notice that little extra effort. They'll say to me, pardon me, but didn't you used to say, okay, hey, take it easy? I say, yes, I did, but not anymore. Now I say, farewell. Farewell till we meet again. Peace be with you. May the forces of evil become confused on the way to your house. That's a strong one, isn't it? People will remember you if you talk like that. Or sometimes you can combine several ways to say goodbye that don't seem to go together, like toodaloo, go with God, and don't take any wooden nickels. Then people don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Or you can say goodbye in a realistic manner. So long, Steve. Don't let self-doubt interfere with your plans to improve your life. Well, some people need practical advice. Now, here's a situation you run into all the time. You notice how when you're leaving someone, a lot of times they'll give you a message to give to someone else. Like they say, give my love to Klaus. Tell Klaus Rebecca sends her love. Do you mind that? Do you mind being used that way? Do you mind the awesome responsibility of having to carry Rebecca's love to Klaus? Suppose you don't see Klaus. What are you going to do with Rebecca's love? Carry it around? Give it to someone else, maybe. Wilhelm, I can't find Klaus. Here's some of Rebecca's love. Suppose Wilhelm doesn't know Rebecca. Can he legally...
I think a lot of the guys who are watching this will agree with me. The wives, the girlfriends, when you're going out, how many times have you often been asked to, say hello to Steve for me, or say hello to the guys for me, or, I mean, has anybody ever passed on that message? I know I never have. I mean, never once have I said hello for somebody, especially when the wife asks. I've never done that. It's like, what ridiculous! Can you imagine just walking into the pub and then just saying, "Oh, the wife says hello," and you just get something thrown at you and told to sit down. But maybe that's just me. Let's keep going.
Accept her love? Especially when it was originally intended for Klaus. Suppose you give Wilhelm Rebecca's love for Klaus, and then you see Klaus, what are you going to give him? All you had was Rebecca's love, and you've already gone and given that to Wilhelm. Can you logically ask Wilhelm to give back Rebecca's love to Klaus? Maybe he's gotten used to it by now. Can Klaus sue Wilhelm? Can Wilhelm be arrested? Can you be arrested for transporting love across a state line? All right, just for the sake of argument, let's leave Wilhelm out of this altogether. Suppose Rebecca gives you her love to give to Klaus, and you do see Klaus. What form should the love take? Can you risk giving Klaus a tongue kiss? Which brings up another problem. Maybe Klaus is gay. Klaus doesn't want Rebecca's love. Klaus wants Wilhelm's love. If Klaus tells you to give his love to Wilhelm, say, bullshit, Klaus. You give your own love to Wilhelm. I'm going to find Rebecca. One final little portion of this. Sometimes people want you to take a hug and a kiss to someone for them. Now they've got you carrying cargo. Give him a big hug and a kiss for me. Give him a big hug and a kiss for me. Usually it's women. I find that women are a little more expressive at times like these. And sometimes they're really explicit. Bye-bye, Elena. Drive carefully and give Jake a big blowjob for me. Well, why don't you get Klaus to take care of that for you?
There it was, guys. George Carlin with hello, goodbye, send my love. George Carlin is just unbelievable. Every video I've seen from this guy is just spot on. He is the greatest by a long way in my eyes. There's no touching him, and the more I've seen of him, I have noticed, now that I've seen some of his earlier work and some of his later work, that I mean, you guys might disagree, so please comment if you do, but I've noticed that his earlier work is a lot more like observational comedy. For instance, this video, the way we say hello, the way we say goodbye, a lot more observational. And in his later years, he did go very political. And out of the two, I do feel like I like his later work a little bit more. His early work is still world class, but I do feel like I prefer his later work. Guys, I'd like to know what you think. Do you prefer his earlier work or his later work? Let me know. I'd be interested to find out where the majority go. And yeah, I mean, with regards to his hello, goodbye, send my love, I go with the classics. Morning or afternoon. For my goodbyes, it's usually just a see you later. And I never pass on messages of hello or sending love. That doesn't happen. And my mother is the only person I know who asks me to pass on a hug and a kiss to the grandkids. And I don't do that either. So yeah, that's me. Simple as that. Guys, let me know what your favourites are. I'd be interested to find out. And yeah, hopefully you like this. If you did, give that subscribe button a little press. It'd be much appreciated. Like, comment, all that good stuff. And until next time, guys, hope you enjoyed it. Bye for now.